What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl, Fit to the TASS. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's video was all about glute activation work. This is something that has been trending for quite some time in the fitness realm, and I wanted to shed some light on my expertise, my struggle, my triumphs with glute activation work. This video is going to be one of a series that I will be putting out all about glute activation. Anything you want to know about how to activate your glutes, to why your glutes are not activating, reasons why the glutes don't activate, I will be covering in this series. So to make sure that you get all the videos and knowledge when it is dropped, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that when I do drop a video, you are first to know. So what is glute activation work? Glute activation work is all about stressing out your glutes by doing a repetitive movement to fire them up. What this does is it adds blood flow and energy to a specific area, which creates circulation. And by creating that circulation, you are firing up your glute muscles, which activates them to strengthen them and build them. Why do we want to strengthen our glutes? There are several reasons why one would want to strengthen their glutes. We will start with the most common one, which is by strengthening and activating our glute muscles, we can build bigger, rounder, more shapely booties. It's more of the aesthetic way of looking at a glute activation work, but that is one reason why someone would want to do it. The other reason would be to strengthen your corresponding muscles along with your glutes to make doing regular activities easier. Simple tasks like bending down to pick something up all use your low back, your hamstrings, your quads. You want to make sure that these muscles are strengthened, and doing glute activation work can do just that. Another reason for the athletes out there, by strengthening your glutes, you can strengthen your endurance performance in things like running, cycling, hiking. They all involve having strong glutes to make your corresponding muscles work better and more efficient for you. So those are just 3 reasons why you would want to activate your glutes and make them stronger, and there are numerous more, but those are just to list a few. So we've covered what glute activation is and why we would want to activate our glutes, but now we need to learn about the booty anatomy to truly understand how to effectively train our booties for what we desire. So the booty has 3 main muscle groups. The first one is the gluteus maximus. The gluteus maximus is our largest and strongest booty muscle. This muscle is responsible for the extension of your hip in a backwards motion. So if you think of something like donkey kicks, you're really isolating and extending that muscle backwards and squeezing at the same time, which is in turn building your rounder booty. Other reasons why you would want to strengthen this muscle is for better posture, as well as strengthen your glute muscles, which will make performing basic tasks such as picking up a toy off the floor or going upstairs easier on your body, as well as you can shape your booty the way you want to. So if you want to get a rounder, fuller booty, the gluteus maximus is a great place to start. Next, we have our gluteus medius. This muscle is located deep beneath our gluteus maximus, but don't get it twisted. They work together to perform movements such as the rotation of the hip or abductions. So any movement such as clamshells, you are abducting away from the body. This deeply involves using the gluteus medius. The gluteus medius is also called the upper glutes. If you want a good workout on the upper glutes, I have a video and I will leave the description down below, and you could also check it out here. Lastly, we have the gluteus minimus, and this muscle is located beneath our gluteus medius. And not only do they work together to perform hip rotation movements, but the minimus is responsible for any medial movements toward the center of the body. So if you think of a movement such as leg lifts, in leg lifts, you are really squeezing the glute minimus and it is actively engaged. There are not only those three main glute muscles, there are several other smaller glute muscles that are within our glutes. And when we work the three main, our maximus, minimus, and medius, we are essentially targeting our smaller glute muscles as well when we perform movements. So to build a strong, strengthened, round booty, you want to make sure that you are performing workouts that engage all three of those glute muscles. Who should be doing glute activation work? To start, anyone that suffers from low back pain, knee pain, or sits for the majority of their day should actively work to strengthen these muscles, since they are key in performing everyday tasks that we do, such as picking up laundry, going upstairs, lifting groceries. These all engage your glute muscles as well as your corresponding muscles such as your knees, your quads, your calves. You want to make sure that you are activating these muscles. Or an individual that trains their backside out regularly. Maybe you train your backside 3 times a week and you are actively engaging these muscles. They might have gotten used to the routine you do and the exercise you perform. So a great way to fire them up before an exercise program is to do some movements to activate these glutes, kind of bring them to the forefront, let them know that you remember how to work them, and just actively engage and fire them up. So those are just 2 types of individuals that would benefit from glute activation work. But like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, in order to have strong corresponding muscles, you've got to start with the glutes. So keep that in mind and really work on building your glute muscles. So now you might be wondering, how long should I really do glute activation work? I mean, I'm about to work out, I'm about to bust a sweat, I'm about to put that work in, I don't want to overwork myself. That is a great question. And to be honest, it has various answers. It really depends on the individual and what their body goals are and how their current training regimen is. A great base to start is performing 5 to 7 movements for 20 repetitions on each side. This will activate your glutes, get them engaged and fire up to do the workout ahead. All right, so now that we understand what glute activation is, who should do it, why they should do it, and for how long, the second half of this video is going to be me performing a glute activation workout that you can do at the comfort of your home. Feel free to substitute things out if they don't mesh well with your body. So for this workout, you can just use yourself, or if you'd like, you can do what I will be doing to add a little more intensity and strengthening to my workout. I will be using a workout band. Feel free to grab one. If not, follow along and you'll still get a great activation workout. So without further ado, let's get into this glute activation workout.